biggest update is coming. Well, maybe. Today we're going to be talking about all of the information that we know about the lake, swimming, and a potential ocean map in Animal Company, with information coming directly from the owner of Animal Company himself. Guys, I want to know what you want to see added to Animal Company down in the comments below. Let me know what update you guys are looking forward to. Be creative, and I'm excited to reply to some of you guys. Make sure you're not a part of this 89% that watches my videos on a daily basis, but you simply forgot to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and you guys can help me get there faster. Now, let's take a look at what the Animal Company owner has to say about swimming, the lake, and so much more. Make sure to watch until the very end, guys, because we're covering some very secret information in this video. Today, we're back with a brand new Animal Company video. And guys, today is a special one. Now, in the last week, we've done two massive videos that have covered huge leaks that have come straight from the Animal Company Discord from the owner Koda himself. And today, guys, we found more information on one of the biggest updates that could be coming to Animal Company this summer. And that has to do with the lake. Now, guys, before we get any further, leave down in the comments below what update you guys would want to see in Animal Company. Get creative, tell me your craziest ideas. I'd love to know, and then I'm gonna be pinning and replying to some of my favorite ones. And maybe I'll even make a video on some of your guys' comments. And we can explore in that video some of the best potential updates that you guys come up with. But anyhow, let's get into today's video, because we've got some crazy information to cover from Koda himself. Okay, so as you guys know, a lot of people have been asking for an ocean map update, or a Subnautica update, or a water update, whatever you want to call it. Now on screen, I have a comment from a Animal Company fan named Monkey Nuke, and he basically says that, you know, the lake area, the second you touch the water, you die, and there's not really much you can do over here. He then goes on to saying adding a sea serpent or a monster here in the water, and also adding swimming mechanics so we can actually go into the water would be really cool, because then it would make this whole area a lot more fun. Because right now, guys, again, there's nothing you can do. This is a huge area that just has nothing. And obviously, there's been a lot of speculation about this area since the beginning of Animal Company. There's this huge dam that's holding back water. We have this weird, strange light that's like glowing above the dam that we have no idea what that means. We have the strange monkey caves over there behind the trees. So there's clearly a lot of lore. Something is going to happen. We have all these mountains, all that area over there, and just, it's here for no reason. And in fact, I even asked the community if you guys would want to see swimming in Animal Company, and a ton of people said yes, as you guys can see here on screen. And me personally, guys, I would absolutely love to see. Whoa, wait, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe we actually made it. I've never made the jump. Usually I have to stop over there. But guys, I personally want to see swimming added into Animal Company so badly. I think it would be super cool. And to be able to swim throughout this whole area and down there in the lake would be awesome. Because imagine you could go down and there'd be like coral reef. There could be fish that you could see and explore. There could be, maybe the angler could be down there as well. Maybe there's treasure chests that you could find and get loot from. I think it could add a lot of depth to the game and be super cool. And also, I just realized there's like a strange bunker over there. That's kind of creepy. I have no idea what that is. And also, if you guys didn't know, there's a secret map, a secret cave map behind this wall. So we're gonna get behind it and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Well, it appears that you actually can't get through that wall anymore, but guys, I'll show some footage here on screen. But yeah, guys, basically this area is like an underwater cave area that's behind the dam. And as you can see, you can swing all around inside of it. It's this big open area that just has no purpose or no use. So a lot of speculation and a lot of people think that this is part of the new cave or underwater experience that's being added to Animal Company at some point. I don't know if that's the case, but I think it'd be really cool if they do add it. Yeah, guys, Animal Company has a lot of huge changes coming here over the summer, and we've talked about these in our last two big videos that I'll link down in the description below. If you guys want to check those out, you definitely should, but to briefly talk about them, In one video, we talk about how the spawn area is going to be getting some massive changes. The safe area is actually going to be changed to either be smaller or bigger. We're not entirely sure yet, but Coda has been asking the community a lot about it. And apparently the spawn area, according to this screenshot, is going to become prettier and more exciting. So we don't know exactly what this means. So a lot of changes are coming, and I think it's going to be a really good thing because they're trying to expand this spawn area to make this whole area more useful and better and more accessible so people explore the map more. And again, like we were talking about, this has led a lot of people to ask about the water and about the swimming and all of that. So guys, I'm gonna go grab a pickaxe and we're gonna head down to the mines to do a little bit of a mining journey while we discuss these specific screenshots that Coda, the owner of Animal Company himself, talks about swimming mechanics coming to Animal Company. So let's go ahead and talk about those things. Okay, well, I guess it's the faster way to get back. Boom. And as you guys can see, we cannot swim in Animal Company right now. Okay, guys, so this all kind of started with the community starting to ask Coda in the Discord about adding swimming mechanics to Animal Company for the summertime. And obviously, I think this would be a really good idea. It makes sense. You know, the summertime is right around the corner. Everyone's about to get out of school. Animal Company is about to explode in popularity because people have more time to play games. More people are going to download the game and play. It's about to be very exciting. So Animal Company needs to add something big to really get people's excitement and bring more people into the game. And what better way to do that than to add swimming into the game? Or some kind of new massive map, whether it be an ocean map or even something else. Oh, there's an angler. Speaking of the ocean, I think angler might be part of that new ocean map instead of swimming around here in the air. Guys, I'm looking for some lava cubes, not angler. Ooh, research points actually. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab some of these. Hopefully I get one. Oh, there's one. Perfect. I'll take it. But yeah, guys, basically in the Animal Company Discord, they started talking about swimming, and Coda, again, the owner of Animal Company himself, started to address some of these comments about swimming in the game. And now here's the first comment that he leaves that's such a massive thing for us to take a look at here. So again, somebody asks about swimming. So this guy named Wyatt says, by chance, are y'all working on swimming in the lake? And Coda directly responds saying, you might have noticed that we have swimming movement in 0G now, ... space so guys, that so that he puts at the end of that sentence is such a massive clue that it looks like they might be adding swimming in the near future. They clearly added the mechanic in the game, which we'll test out here in a second. But guys, if they added the mechanic in, I mean, that only tells me one thing, that they're possibly prepping to officially add swimming into the game. And what better time to do it than the time of summertime? Because, you know, summertime's when we go out to the pool, summertime's when we go out to the beach. This would be the perfect time to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and collect these cubes, and then let's get out of here and test out this swimming mechanic. Oh, we're getting heavy, we're getting heavy. We gotta be careful. We gotta be very careful here so we don't fall into the lava. Whoa! Wait, okay, all right, there we go. Clear my bag, and let's get out of here, my friends. Oh, this is tough. Okay, there we go. Good, nice. All right. Oh, a research point. I will take that. Ooh! Okay, there we go. Nice. So yeah, guys, that comment is huge coming from Coda himself. And when he says so ... at the end, to me, that just means that swimming is coming. I don't know entirely. Obviously, this isn't confirmed, but I don't know what else that could mean. I don't know why else that so would be put there. And remember, this is a direct reply to somebody asking about the lake. And I mean, if they added the swimming mechanic in, why wouldn't they expand on that and allow us to go into the water and more? Now, there is another big part of this story, and we're gonna cover that here just after we sell these lava cubes. Okay, hopefully I made over $10,000 this time. The last two times we've been trying to make over 10,000 and have fallen just short. So I'm really hoping this was enough, but now that I look at it, guys, I think we might be short again. I don't know if this is gonna be 10,000. All right, let's press the buttons and let's hope for the best. Here we go. And we made what? What just? What just happened? Wait. I think I hit the button as soon as it was about to tell me how much, and for some reason I was able to get the exact one, so it sold again, and now we don't know how much we made. Well, hopefully it was 10,000. But anyways, guys, the comment that he's referring to is the 0G in here. So if we go in here real quick, we'll try it out. We hop in here. you can actually swim in this new area. It's literally a zero-G area in the stash where there's these massive items and you're able to literally like swim around in the air. It's actually really, really cool and a lot of fun. And you can actually swim backwards to slow yourself down or up. You can even move up by like moving your arms in circular motions. It's actually a lot of fun, guys. And I mean, this is quite literally what it would feel like to swim in the lake. Now, there is one more thing that we must cover that Coda said in the Discord. So let's go ahead and hop in here. You'll see the next reply from Coda. And basically he says, okay, we need some light, a little dark in here. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Oh, that was a close one, guys. Oh my God. No way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay. But guys, this next comment that you'll see on screen, he basically says that swimming isn't fun to do for a long time. And what he means by that basically is if you're constantly making this motion over and over and over, it's very, very tiring. It gets exhausting and it kind of like loses its funness after a very short amount of time. So I would say like, you know, after 5, maybe 10 minutes of doing that, you're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna be super tired and it's hard to do. So that, wait, no! Okay, well, we're dead. Okay, well, that didn't go too well, but that's why he's hesitant on adding it into the game. However, just like the hookshot, a lot of people have recommended that if they added some kind of like propeller or some way to get around underwater a lot quicker without having to move, it would be kind of like something you would turn a fan on underwater and you would just literally hold it and you would move through the water like this. That would help with movement just like the hookshot does on land. That would fix the problem immediately and make an underwater map a lot of fun. But like in our other video, we covered that how the hookshot might actually be getting taken out of the game or at least nerfed. So who knows? All I know is that seeing a map here and maybe like a massive serpent head coming out of the water with like the ability to fight him with all your friends and you have to go up on the like cliffside, that would be so cool. And this is such a massive area that they need to make use of that I would like to see something. And also, I want to know what that light is above the dam. But guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about this massive ocean update that Animal Company might be getting this summer. Regardless if it happens, I know Animal Company is cooking when it comes to the updates and we've got a lot of exciting things on the way. Let me know what you guys are most excited for and I can't wait to see what you guys have to say in the comments down below. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Animal Company information, updates, and entertainment, and I'll see you guys in the next daily video tomorrow, guys. I can't wait to see what the update is on Tuesday too. I'm so excited. Update day is always so fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.